My parents saved money for myself and my siblings to go to college. My two older siblings used the money, went to the local college and have started families. They had to work at part-time jobs to pay for social activities and such. I am the youngest and I got a full-ride scholarship to a great school. I asked my parents if I could use the money for other stuff than education-related expenses. They sat me down and explained that the money was only for my education and since I didn't need it they weren't legally obligated to give it to me. They said that it wouldn't be fair since my brother and sister had to work during school if I got money for goofing around. I tried to explain that I had studied much harder than they had and that my education wasn't costing them 1 cent. Not even room and board. They wouldn't budge. They used the money to take the family, including me, or so they thought, to Disney World and to renovate their home. I told them I wouldn't be joining them on that vacation. I left home when I graduated from high school. My uncle got me a job as a welder's helper for the summer. I gave up my summer but made enough that I wouldn't have to work during the school year. All the guys I was working with thought I was nuts to give up pipeline money to go to university. The welder I was working with actually gave me $2,000 as a gift at the end of the summer. He said he gave me the job as a favor for my uncle and that he thought I would quit in a few days. He was impressed that I had worked my ass off for the whole summer. I did this for the next 2 summers as well. I had a great time in school with my friends and professors and then in the summers with a bunch of hardcore blue-collar guys that were earning more than most people. I didn't cut my family off or go NC or anything. I just didn't have a lot of free time. When I was in school I was busy keeping my marks up and in the summer I was working. I really only saw my parents at Christmas. And 1 year I went to my girlfriend's parents' home for Christmas. I got an co-op job the summer before my 4th year. It led to a job offer contingent on me graduating. I did. I then went to work in some really cool places. I've been from the high Arctic to Africa, Australia, and South America. I don't have a wife or kids. My current lifestyle isn't really conducive to a great relationship. I work and travel. I've been at it for 10 years now. I'm making more than the pipeline welders for a much cleaner job that utilizes my brain. I still miss the camaraderie of hanging out with the boys, but those 3 summers gave me a great grounding in how guys in the field think. And that has helped my career. The last time I talked to my parents they asked if I could help them out since they want to retire early and they know I'm doing well. I also want to retire early so I don't really want to give away my best egg. I asked them how much my brother and sister were giving them. They said that they had families and couldn't really afford to help. I said that it wouldn't be fair for me to give them money since neither of my siblings were. And that since I wasn't legally obligated to do so I wouldn't be doing it. They are upset with me for being stingy and holding a grudge. I don't think I am. I didn't ask them for a penny after I left home. I didn't ask them to pay for my travel when I came home at Christmas. Nothing. I have been paying for my own life since I was 18. I need to add that they aren't working at backbreaking jobs or anything. They are teachers. My brother is a teacher and my sister is a social worker. I am an engineer. I ADA for not helping my parents since I'm not legally required to do so.